Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
So, what's going on with the NBA these days? You know, all this fuss about physicality in playoff games. It sounds like some folks are saying that the league has become too soft, that defenses are getting clogged up by analytics and whatnot. But is that really true? I'm John Hollinger from HoopHeadlines, and I've got the lowdown on what's happening with two-point shooting in the playoffs. Now, let me show you this chart that breaks down free throw rates and two-point percentages over the last 4 years. As you can see, offense has declined significantly since 2023, but it's not like the league is getting clogged up or anything. In fact, when we look at the difference between regular season and playoff stats, there aren't even any significant changes. It's all about context. What's interesting here is that the last 3 postseasons have seen a decline in offensive efficiency compared to previous years. But what's causing that? Well, it's not like defenses are getting worse or anything. In fact, teams are actually playing more efficiently on defense. The pace of these games has slowed down significantly, which means there's more contact and less transition play. Now, I know some folks might say that this is all just an excuse for bad offense, but the data doesn't support that. When we look at the difference in pace between last year's playoffs and previous years, it's actually a pretty big drop-off. That means that these games are slower, more physical, and less conducive to scoring. So, what does this mean? Well, I'm not going to tell you definitively whether or not physicality has changed in the NBA over the last few years. But one thing is for sure. If we're looking for a reason why two-point shooting percentages are down, it's probably because these games are just slower overall. That said, there's still room for debate here. Maybe some folks will say that this is all just a result of advanced analytics and whatnot. But the fact remains that teams like the Thunder have figured out how to put the clamps on their opponents, despite the spread-out nature of the league. So there you have it. That's my take on two-point shooting in the playoffs. It's not about physicality or softness, it's just about context and pace. And if we can't even get that right, then maybe we need to re-examine our entire approach to the game.